y'all? It's America Jones, and I'm back with more. This is part 6 of the How Did Soulher Get Started series. The Soulher Start, I guess. But we've talked a little bit about the little girl in us wanting to do something. This maybe was a dream unfulfilled for some of the hosts. The connective tissue that we were creating by being a reflective moment for Black women globally. And moving forward, it became this like call to action as well. We were hearing so many stories in the numbers of unemployed or underemployed Black women that were having to pivot and change their dream of, hey, I'm no longer gonna retire out from working for the government because they've cut my job now. And it changes what my future might look like. I'm facing losing my home. I'm don't have the money to continue my education. Any myriad of things that were kind of going down in this space. And this became more urgent. It became more a call to action, and we needed to pick up the pace. However, we hurried up to slow down. Yes, we hurried up to slow down. So we identified these great women that came through, and then we sat down and we did kind of like a Kanban, like, you know, you put a big piece of paper on the wall. I gave everybody a bunch of Post-it notes, and they got to write out their fears, their concerns, what was it that they saw as we were going to develop Soulher Radio. There were a lot of things around imposter syndrome. There were a lot of things of why would people listen? There were a lot of things about, I don't know what I'm doing. There were things about, I'm scared. All of those very valid things. But then there was also this other side of this board that said, I'm inspired by the mission. I think we can make change. I believe in the hope of what we're doing. So many great Post-its. And then they also talked about the culture. I want to represent the culture. I love the music we play, and I want to play jazz music, and I want to have more control over the music I hear each and every day. And I want to introduce people to the things that I love, and I want to build community. And lastly was, how do we get here? What does a roadmap look like? Is the path going to be hard? What if I'm not good at this job, this opportunity? What if I don't like it? So all of these things were on this board, and it gave me a lot of food for thought. How we moved forward was going to be integral to whether or not we would have staying power. And in some cases, it was the biggest challenge of this whole project, was keeping the engagement going through training, through pitfalls, through technical difficulties, through the journey of life. A lot of folks are going through things, and lives. We had deaths in the families, and we had people moving. We had people say, I can't do it this season because I got promoted at my job and I don't want to lose my job and I really need to focus there. We had all of the things and all of the experiences. And so a lot of those things happened along the way in our journey. And I'm going to share some of those coming up in 7, 8, 9, and 10. Coming shortly. So keep it with us. We love the fact that you are a part of our journey, and we just wanted to share with you what it took to bring Soulher Radio forward.